I will always keep my daughter humble. You know, she still be going to the Bronx, she still be going to Washington Heights, she be going to my grandmother's house.
Cardi B throws Tyla under the bus after rumors she has a secret child she has been hiding. Please subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. The celebrity world thrives on rumors, and in recent days, speculation has reached a boiling point over claims that South African music sensation Tyla may be hiding a major secret, a child the public never knew about. And while gossip alone might not have taken this story beyond the blogosphere, it's the unexpected involvement of Grammy-winning rapper Cardi B that sent the internet into a full-on frenzy. What began as online hearsay has exploded into a sprawling narrative of alleged betrayal, industry rivalry, and cryptic social media barbs. Cardi B's supposed subtle, or not so subtle, shots at Tyla have sparked an all-out digital war between fandoms, igniting debates about privacy, power, and the politics of fame. Here's a deep dive into how the drama unfolded and why many believe Cardi just threw Tyla under the proverbial bus. The controversy first took root when a relatively obscure gossip outlet, Urban Savage T, dropped a blind item that immediately set the internet ablaze. The post alluded to a high-profile African-born artist who was supposedly keeping a child hidden from the media, stating cryptically, "She's taking the global stage by storm, but she's got a little one she's keeping under wraps." Within minutes, speculation zeroed in on Tyla, the 23-year-old singer from Johannesburg who's been hailed as one of the most electrifying new artists in the world. Known for her chart-topping bangers and genre-bending sound, Tyla has carefully curated her public image, one that doesn't include much about her private life. So when grainy photos began circulating online claiming to show her cradling a young child in Cape Town, the internet lost its collective mind. While the authenticity of these images remains questionable, that didn't stop social media from drawing wild conclusions. Cardi B's cryptic comment, a direct hit or coincidence? Within hours of the rumor gaining traction, Cardi B tweeted a now infamous line. "Funny how some people act flawless until folks find out what they've really been hiding." Faced with tears of joy #SpillTime, fans immediately suspected she was referencing Tyla, given the timing. The tweet didn't name anyone directly, but that didn't stop Twitter detectives from putting two and two together. The phrase "what they really been hiding" was enough to send fan speculation into overdrive. Soon, Cardi's mentions were filled with questions, theories, and straight-up accusations that she was throwing shade at Tyla. But Cardi didn't walk anything back. In fact, during a spicy Instagram live the following morning, she added fuel to the fire with this pointed statement. "Look, all I'm saying is, don't build your brand on lies. 'Cause when the truth comes out, boom, that's it." When asked by a fan if she was talking about Tyla, Cardi smirked, sipped her drink, and said, "I didn't name nobody. But if the glove fits well, then Cinderella's exposed." While this may seem like spontaneous drama, industry insiders suggest the friction between Cardi and Tyla has been brewing for some time. According to several unnamed music executives, the two were once in talks to collaborate on a track, a remix to Tyla's Afropop hit, Midnight Mirage. The collaboration reportedly fell apart at the last minute, with conflicting reports about who pulled the plug. Cardi felt like she was being treated like an add-on, not a centerpiece. She wasn't happy with the direction of the song or how she was being portrayed. It wasn't just creative differences, there was ego involved. In the months that followed, whispers circulated that Cardi saw Tyla's rising fame, particularly among Gen Z and global Afrobeat audiences, as a potential threat to her own cultural dominance. When Tyla began getting prime performance slots in magazine covers Cardi had once graced, the comparisons were inevitable. Now, with this child rumor blowing up, some speculate that Cardi took the opportunity to subtly undermine Tyla's spotless public image. For nearly a week, Tyla chose not to address the swirling drama directly. But as the speculation reached fever pitch, she broke her silence, with elegance and a touch of sass. Posting a serene set of photos on Instagram, Tyla captioned them simply, "They write fiction, I write music. You do the math. Nail Polish medium skin tone." The post included a screenshot from a previous interview where she stated clearly, "I'm not a mother. I'm married to the music." While this wasn't a direct denial of the recent claims, fans took it as a classy and subtle way of shutting the rumors down. The message was clear. Tyla wasn't here to entertain gossip. She was too focused on building her global empire. The rumors being circulated are entirely false. Tyla does not have a child. Her focus remains on her artistry, her fans, and her journey as an international performer. If you've been anywhere near X, formerly Twitter, in the past few days, you've likely seen the hashtags. Hashtag Leave Tyla Alone, hashtag Cardi Out of Pocket, and hashtag Mother of None. Cardi B's supporters argue that she's merely voicing hard truths in an industry riddled with dishonesty. Many believe she's being unfairly attacked for speaking her mind, something she's never been afraid to do. But Tyla's fans, who call themselves the Tylites, have rallied around the singer in droves, accusing Cardi of bullying, gatekeeping, and using her platform to punch down at a younger artist. This isn't just shade. It's about power, visibility, and the fragility of fame. Tyla represents a new global sound, and Cardi may be feeling the heat. The situation has opened up wider conversations about how women, especially women of color, are often pitted against each other in entertainment. Some observers have pointed out that male artists frequently collaborate despite differences, while female stars are often locked into narratives of rivalry and competition. Others see Cardi's comments as a cautionary tale about how fame can turn mentorship into conflict. Cardi had the chance to uplift Tyla, said one fan in a viral TikTok video. Instead, she chose to participate in a rumor that wasn't even verified. That's not boss behavior. That's insecurity. So far, neither Cardi B nor Tyla has made any moves to formally address each other by name. But the air remains tense. Tyla has teased a new single called Smoke Mirror, which some speculate could include lyrical nods to the controversy. Meanwhile, Cardi continues to post cryptic messages about realness and fake love on her Instagram stories, signaling that she's not done talking just yet. Whether this is just a fleeting feud or the beginning of a prolonged clash between two of the biggest names in music remains to be seen. One thing's for sure, in the court of public opinion, the jury is still out.